I am Nazim Rashid, author of Reconnected, How to Be a Mentor to Your Child's Self, and your motivational parent coach, teaching you how to bond and connect to those little ones of yours and have the happiest, emotionally healthiest children possible. With this video that we're doing a series on self-image, this is part 4. So I encourage you to go back and hear the other 3 so you can hear what led me up to this topic now, to this material now, okay? Now before I start this, I just want to tell you a little bit about my story. I've told it before in other videos, but I can't assume you've heard that before. The reason I'm doing this is because I want you parents to really have these tools, you see, and not just have the tools, but make the transition to transformation in your own personal life, okay? Because that is necessary a lot of times to be the healthy, fantastic parent that our children, your children need. If you're going by an old paradigm of what your mother taught you, what your father taught you, what you saw coming up that wasn't healthy, and your own inner child knows if it was healthy or not, you know that, then you're going to pass that on subtly, or maybe consciously, to your own children, thinking, hey, it worked for me, I'll pass it on to them. But you know in your soul it wasn't good for you. So if it didn't feel fantastic and wonderful and joyous for you, it's not going to feel good to them. Okay, believe me. All right? So it's real important that if you did not have the healthy beginning, the healthy training, all right, to raise fantastic, genius children, even before they come out the womb. It starts, oh yeah, it starts while they're inside you. If you did not have that, then please, through this series, get it. This is self-image part 4, and I have other videos before this, so please go on YouTube, search them out, and get them. Subscribe. I want you to have these tools. See, because I didn't have them. I can't now remember not one conversation I've ever had with my father. Not one. My mother did the best she could, but she didn't have compassion in her own life. So the idea that she didn't know how to give it. So I didn't have any of these tools. So I grew up suicidal as a youth. Yeah, before I was 10, I was looking at ways to kill myself. I even tried in my teenage life. And so I didn't have any of these tools. Went through addictions, but it was because of the addictions and the withdrawals I was getting when I did not have anything to use. The light bulb came on to me to change my life entirely. To not make this a transition, but transformation. All right? I did not want to have anything controlling me anymore, because my mother micromanaged my life when I was a child. I had no say-so. My expression was not welcome. I couldn't say anything in the house of my own without getting negative feedback. So after I went through my transformation, I went through a 12-step program, and the light bulb came on for sure. Now I'm saying, wow, now I'm going to give back. On the rest of my life, I'm going to look at how I can help others. I want others to get it so that they won't go through what I went through. And I'm focusing on parenting because that's where it starts. That's where it starts. So I want you to get it, all right? Real important. Okay? Now to the self-image part 4. Think about a basketball coach telling his team not to miss so many baskets and wonders why they keep on missing baskets. He is putting the wrong image in their minds, and that wrong image keeps on manifesting itself on the court. You see, you operate from the dominant thought, or I call it the dominant vibration, in your brain. Absolutely. The dominant thought here is missing baskets. You tell your kids to stop acting like animals. You get more animal-like behavior. Yeah. You tell your spouse to stop arguing, stop nagging me. Oh my God. Here you come again with that same old best you had yesterday. Oh, last time. Here we go again. Round and round we go. Well, and what do you get? more of the same. You must focus on what you want, and you have to internalize this and pass this example on to your children. You see, giving children the vision for creative and productive imagination is a wonderful gift. Yes, it is. See, children are naturally imaginative, and to encourage them to be more imaginative is such a blessing for you and them. Absolutely. When children talk about their imagination and visions, you should show interest and ask questions that spark them to think more about their mental pictures. Don't brush them off by saying, "Don't be a silly Billy. There you go with your imaginary friends again." Look, who knows? You might have a real visionary, artist, musician, sculptor, or even a young medium or psychic on your hands. Support them in their dreams and you'll be supporting their future accomplishments. Did you get that? Let me say it again. Support them in their dreams and you'll be supporting them in their future accomplishments. The parents and children can hold firmly to the high standards and high productive image in their minds regardless of circumstances surrounding and dominating their environment. When children really know the expectations and standards set by their parents, they adjust themselves accordingly. When the parent has in their mind the image of happy, loving, empathic, compassionate, intelligent, ambitious children, they rise to the occasion. Yes, they do. I know it. I've seen it so much in my life. Yes, they do. When I have students, I tell my students, everybody in the room is now advanced students. I don't teach beginning classes. Everybody's advanced. They say, "Mr. Rashid, what do you mean we just started?" I see greatness in you. You're already advanced. And I'm here to bring that out so you can see it for yourself. You're all advanced. What happens? They rise. They do better. They say, "Well, hey," like the children will say to you, "Hey, I want to see what mommy and daddy sees in me. It must be there or they wouldn't be acting like they do." And then they go to work on themselves. That's what they do. Just like my students I've had in my class. Oh yeah. When the parent consistently tells their children that they're inherently great and highly intelligent, they will paint a new picture for themselves. They will adopt now a new self-image. Isn't this fantastic? Yes, it is. When parents have a high self-image and they demonstrate this with their children, a transformative process can start. Many children have not had parents or around any healthy adults who honor themselves in this manner. They don't have the role models in their immediate environment. When they are exposed to mentors or positive parent figures exhibiting a high self-image and are told that they too can own this idea of themselves, a paradigm shift starts to take place. Yes, starts to take place, that's right. They now see that it is possible for them to be successful and competent as responsible, contributing, productive adults. These children now have someone they can emulate, and this new experience shapes the way they think about themselves, others, and their possibilities in the world. Isn't that wonderful? Woo! Boy, I wish I had that. But now you have that, okay? I want you to really own this concept and pass this on to those little angels of yours. Very, very important, all right? Now, in this process, I'm really almost pleading with you to get it. Implement this in your personal life because you can't give what you don't have to give, okay? Your children will know if you're reading a script or not when you're talking to them. You have to be present. You have to be there. Keep that 93/7 principle of communication in mind. I say it all the time in probably all my videos. What do you think you might think to yourself, well, I've said certain things, why aren't they getting it? Well, your words only account for 7% of what reaches their brains. The 93 is your presence. You being there for them. They feeling your sincerity, your integrity, your honesty, your truth. Because your truth connects to their truth on a spiritual level. And when that happens, then you're connected. That's what we want, the connected life. All right, so I'm Nazim Rashid, your motivational coach, and I really want you to get this concept. This is part 4, our last series on self-image, and we'll see you next time. Just remember to live that connected life. All right, and subscribe to this channel on YouTube, like and comment, and so I can see you all the time, and so you automatically will get these videos. Okay, very important. All right, see you next time.